Praise the Lord, everyone. Pastor Lee, I'm Purley, man. This is really cool. It's such a beautiful day that the Lord has made. It's like so many times people take it for granted. You're probably wondering where I'm at today. Doing inner city ministry, evangelism. We're downtown for the Feed the Homless ministry. We do every month. And I just really wanted to say this, that Jesus said for us to take care of the poor, because they will always be amongst us. And he said take care of the orphans and take care of the widows. Spiritual gifts. I'm not going to go into deep detail about spiritual gifts, but I will say this. Taking care of the poor and the widows and the orphans is a command. There's a difference from a command and a spiritual gift. As a born-again believer, we all have different spiritual gifts. Okay? Some the prophecy, the gift of prophecy, other the gift of hospitality. There's so many different spiritual gifts, but that has nothing to do with the command from Jesus, the King. Always remember, when a king says something, we as humans cannot overrule that. It's set in stone. So if Jesus says, fornication is a sin, then it cannot be changed. Only the king can change it. But if the king has already said what is the law, we can't change the law. If speeding here in the natural realm, if speeding is the law, I can't change that. If it says 35 miles per hour, then I have to go 35 miles per hour. So I just want people to get that, that we are all called to, serve God's people. Here at the day center, it's a blessing. I'm honored, I don't do this for show. I do this to encourage others to come on out and join us, I have a few friends that are locked up here at the David Moss. You see it? That's the David Moss. I have people that I used to mentor, and now they're behind bars, man. It's sad. It's like it's a principality down here. It's like spiritual warfare. But it's going to take the people of God to rise up and come down and minister in the jails. We write letters. Shouts out to my pastor, Pastor Florestella. We write letters to the prisoners. The church, we come down, we feed the homeless. My family, we've adopted a child through World Vision named St. Jonna. Through World Vision, they've really been helping out. And so it's all about just pouring our lives out to the Lord each and every day, each and every moment. Our life is like a vapor, so when we die and we stand before the Lord, we want to make sure that we set that example. And it's the Holy Spirit that leads us. My own flesh doesn't want to come and do anything but focus on me, myself, and I, right? That's the flesh, but we die to the flesh. We crucify the flesh daily, like the Apostle Paul said. And that way, when we decrease, the Holy Spirit will increase in our life, and we'll be doing things, greater things that we couldn't even imagine. Just like Abraham's faith, was accounted to him by God. Like faith, all you have to do is believe in something, and then faith, that activates faith. Believing in something activates faith in that particular thing. Faithfulness is activated by action. I like that. So I can have faith in something, but I have to believe in it first. That's the faith. And then the faithfulness is the action behind it. So God just doesn't want to see our faith like Abraham. He showed faith when God told him to move his family away. He had faith, but yet faithfulness was activated through his action when he went up to the mountain with Isaac and was ready to sacrifice him. But the angel told him no. We're just testing your faith. So I encourage people, you know, to come downtown and pour out your heart in servantship. You do it for the Lord, man. Don't do it for man. You know, man will look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. Do it for the Lord. All right? Hey, let's take a sneak peek inside, see what they're doing, you know, because I had to stay outside and watch my son, but it's all good. Jared, he's asleep in the car. Let's go see. He's trying to wake up.
Okay, is that it for first timers?
First timers, come on up.
They're serving. Look at all this food. This is the food ministry. This is a blessing. They're in there serving. You guys saw them. They're in there serving. It's a beautiful day. Hey, Jared, you want to go inside and feed the homeless? We can go inside. Let's go inside. All right, so we're going to go inside and help out. Jared's awake. God bless.